Welcome, dear learners, to Form 3 Mathematics. My name is Teacher Jane or Jane Hope. I want us to do an example on quadratic equations. Let us look at this example. You are told, solve the following simultaneous equations. X squared plus y squared is equals to 26. X minus y is equals to 4. Form 3 simultaneous equations. Learner, come and label this as number 1 and this is 2. Now, go to the linear equation, this one, the one without squares here. This one for squares is quadratic, this is a linear equation. Take the linear equation, learner. The first step is to take the linear equation and make one letter, either x or y, the subject of the formula, Let us make x the subject of the formula in our case. So taking equation 2 and make x the subject of the formula. So therefore x will be equals to what, learner? Take minus y to this side. So you get 4 plus y. X is 4 plus y. You can call it number 3. Equation 3. From here, learner, take this x to the first equation now. Take it to the first equation, and where you have x, you fix 4 plus y. In other words, substitute 4 plus y in the first equation. Fix it here. So you come and say 4 plus y squared. Remember your x is squared, so you also square this. 4 plus y squared, then you continue, plus y, learner, y squared is equals to 26. I hope you've got that. Substitute this in the first equation. Then expand this, learner. Remove the brackets. Remove these brackets. You can either remove the brackets completely or you can use this method here. This is in the form of this quadratic identity. This one here, learner. When you expand this, we normally know that it gives us a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. A squared plus the middle term is 2 times a times b. Here it is, and then b squared. This is normally what it gives us. So we can use this. Although I've said you can remove the brackets if you're not sure of this. So let me use this. So this is 4 squared, which is 16, learner, plus the middle term is 2 times the first times the second. 2 times this is 8 times this is 8y. Look at that. Then y squared. I've expanded it using this quadratic identity. Then do not forget you had y squared here. So plus y squared is equals to 26. Learn from there, you see that this is 16 plus 8y plus y squared plus y squared, learn. How many y squareds are these? There are 2. So 2y squared is equals to 26. From there, learner, this is quadratic. Once you see this power here, square, so you can rearrange it now. 2y squared plus 8y plus 16. Then you bring this on this side, it becomes minus 26 is equals to 0. So learner, this is 2y squared plus 8y. 16 minus 10, learner, gives you what? Minus 10 is equals to 0. This is a good quadratic equation. You can simplify this by dividing it by 2. So y squared plus 4y, learner, minus 5 is equals to 0. Solve this by factor method, that is product sum. The product is minus 5. The sum is 4. The numbers that you add to get these and that you multiply to get these are what? The numbers are 5 and minus 1. 5 and minus 1 will give you that 5 times minus 1 will give you this. So take this number, you always do this, you come and substitute them here. So we write y squared plus what? Y squared plus what, Lana? Y squared plus 5 multiplied with y minus 1y, which is the same as minus 1y, which is the same as just y. Then you go back to this, minus 5 is equals to 0. Group this, make 2 groups like that. Factor out y, Lana, y plus 5, y plus 5, give y plus 5, you put them in bracket, then you say minus, there's a minus here, don't omit it. Y and 5, what is common? It's just 1. And therefore inside the bracket you'll be left with y plus 5. Take care of this, you don't write minus here. If you wrote minus, you'd say minus times minus is plus, yet the sign is minus. So you have to fix a plus here so that if you wanted to go back, you'd say minus times plus Lana gives you minus. So it's that way, it's equals to 0. This bracket is common, factor it out, then bring these others together. There we are, is equals to what? Let me fix it. Is equals to 0. There we are. So Lana, what is this? So you write y plus 5 is equals to 0, or y minus 1 is equals to 0. And therefore, Lana, what is your value of y here? Take this to this side, you will find that your y, Lana, is negative 5. Your y is negative 5, and here your y will be equals to what? Take this to this side, you get it as minus, you get it as 1. If you take it to this other side. Now, when your y is like that, Lana, those are your y's. How do we get our x? We get another paper here. How do you get your x? You come and say, when y is negative 5, when y is negative 5, Lana, what is x? X, from our equation 2, or you can pick any other equation here, when x is in this equation, x is 4 plus y, 4 plus y. Equation 3, x is 4 plus y, which is negative 5 from that equation. So x is negative 1. So when y is negative 5, Lana, you just substitute in that equation or any other equation, you get that your x is negative 1. You do the same to this other one here, Lana. When y is 1, your x will be 4 plus y. So 4 plus 1, which is 5. And therefore, this is your answer. So when y is 1, x is 5. So, Lana, I wish you all the best as you practice on quadratic equations. Thank you, and God bless you.